Okay. As you can see, the height of the 4 samples is not the same.
No, stai bene.
Look at this. This is not height like the other 3. So the height is different. And also the information at the end, at the bottom, the base of the samples is not put at the same level. This.
Fai vedere il logo che non è centrato.
Then another problem is the logo for live, which is not in line with the center of the image. If I put this, the line of the finished, when you finish to cover the tube, then the logo for live is not in line at the center, is not in line with the image of the body. This red part is the center, and it's in line with the heart of the body.
Okay.
It should be like this approximately. This is the right center, the right image we have to see when we have the finished product. So it's more or less, it's
Ok, dai, ho capito. Vai con la grafica che continua.
5 millimeters. It's the wrong dimension. Okay. Another problem is the color, because the gray color is not the same. As you can see, this is darker, dark gray, clear gray. It's not the same.
Quindi devono essere tutti uguali i fondi.
And the gray colors must be the same, not clearer, darker. Another problem is when you open.
No, la grafica deve essere continua.
Okay. It's not when you open. This is the result after 3-4 times we open and close the tube, and it's difficult to close it. Maybe this is due to the fact that the blank part is not laminated, is not covered with the plastic material, not laminated. So it's very difficult to close it. Also the sound means that it's difficult to open it and to close it. Another problem is the graphic. As I told you before, the logo is not in line because I changed it. It's not in line, and since it's not in line with the image, also the graphics here, this part of the graphic is not continuous. It's divided. It's like the label was this, and the graphic is continuous. The cycles. So it's very different.
Giraglielo intorno, fagli vedere. Ok.
Well, even if you cut it, there should be a continuous part of the graphic with all the cycles, etc. And as you can see here in the final labels I sent you, there was a line. The color of the line is the same color of the emotional touch, of the name of the
Il cerchio.
the cycle, yes, the background of the cycle is the same color of the line, and the line is in the lid. Okay, 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. Poi cos'altro mancava? Recolor, when the tube is difficult to close, the blank part, laminated, that should be okay. And that's everything. So please
Non cambiare le grafiche.
don't change graphics. If we send you this graphic, it's because this is the final how the final product should be. So don't change anything. And the only blank part is just this part, which needs to be laminated because it would be easier to close it. And we will have to decide also the dimensions of the lid in order to close it in a better way. It should be not so difficult to close it. That's everything.
Fagli vedere come quell'altro, like the sample. Yeah.
This is the sample you sent us, and this is the finished line when you cover the product.
The graphic is
The graphics is continuous. The flower continues. It's not divided, and this we have to get the same product. So when I put this in the finished line, when you cover the tube, it should be continuous.
Fagli vedere che questo è plastificato.
And this is this blank part is laminated.
Yeah.
There is the plastic covering. So
it's more easy to put
it's
the
easier.
top.
It's easier to close it. But I think that the main problem is the dimension of the lid.